Yo, what up guys? In today's video, we have the Halo 4 Master Chief. Let's get into it. So, to start, let's take a look at the box. Got the front of the box with the packaging, where you can see him. When he comes with the railgun, I think that's some sort of grenade pistol or sticky shooter. It shoots a sticky bomb. I don't know the official name for it, but then we have 5 additional hands, Spartan collection, Master Chief, Halo 4 with accessories. Side of the box, a picture of him, Series 6. And on the back of the box, we have a picture of him and the rest of the figures in the wave. We got Linda, Spartan Vecator, and Carter. I'm still looking for Carter and Linda. Spartan Vecator, if I find him, yes, I'll pick him up, but he's not someone I'm going to go out of my way to buy. Then we have 8 pieces, and that little skinny strip, and then a side view of what Chief looks like. We got the overhead view on the top, and then we got the bottom with the barcode, if you need the barcode. So, that's gonna do it. Alright, we got that. Alright, so let's set that aside. Alright, first let's get the accessories out. The extra hands. There we get that. The railgun. The sticky. Sorry guys. Sorry. Very sorry. The sticky pistol. Alright, we got the sticky pistol. And let's get him out. Oh, because the ball came out of his waist. Maybe the fall did hurt him. He's not at all broken though. He just must have like a loose torso that like George did. I wonder if that's the case. That's probably the case because it goes in. Or no, he just got popped back in right. That's about as far forward as it can go without it popping out. So just know that. So I really like the visor, or just the reflection off of it. Which I think they did a very good job with that. And they really did capture the Halo 4 aesthetic. Now, one thing I want to comment with the Series 6 figure compared to older waves, this is the Series 3 Master Chief. And I can get him to stand, like you see, but it's much harder, and he tends to want to fall over more. To whereas him, I just spreaded his feet out far enough, and he stands perfectly. That's me spinning it, and he didn't fall over like last time he did. So, for articulation, his arm can go up and spin. Wrist can go in and out. Turn. The elbow can bend. Pretty tight elbow. A little over 90 degrees. And out. And then right there at the elbow, or actually no, they did not do that. That's interesting. And the head, side to side, up, down. Waist goes backwards and forwards. Leg can go up to square, pretty good side kick. Not as high as I would have liked. And up to square a really good front kick. Then inward and outward rotations. Again, the knee is really stiff. Can go, I'd say, a little over 90 degrees.
My chicken fried steak this morning.
And ankle goes forward and backwards. Turns. So that's some really good articulation. What they could have done better is make it where you can turn the elbow just like you can turn that. Like put the elbow on a ball and put the knees on a ball. Because the knees and elbows not on a ball. Which that's okay. And another thing they could have done better. Or wait. Never mind, they do have it. It's just really stiff. I was going to say the toe joint, but I just saw the joint for the toe. It don't move very well, but it is there, and it can move a little bit. So that is good. Then for the weapons, I got the railgun. Let me stand him back up so you can all look at him. I'm showing you off the weapons. So here's the railgun. Looks really good. I'm glad they did this without like this stump right here, without anything that's connecting it. So to make it stronger, I'm glad they didn't do that. Because like with the energy swords, instead of leaving it just two molded pieces, there are two things in between the blades holding them together, which I really don't like. So it's a good thing they didn't do that with the railgun. Would have liked like a number counter instead of just a flat orange for the battery. One thing to note, the railgun has a trigger, whereas the Master Chief doesn't have an individual finger joint or like a rubber finger to move back and forth to put in the trigger. So that's one of the flaws with this figure. But they still did keep the holstering feature, because right here you can take that off his you can. No, you can, it's just really hard to get off. So you know what, I'm gonna leave that on there because I'm probably not even gonna have him holstered anyway. I'm probably gonna have him hold it, but you could holster that on the back, and you know, because the peg. And let's see what he looks like holding the railgun. But see, like, I have him holding it. You can't, like, lap that finger in there because it's not a separate piece. It's one molded. The hand is one molded piece. So, then you have to hold it. And I guess what they did good about the energy sword that I was griping about that I was thankful they didn't do to the railgun, which I guess the reason they did it on the energy sword is for problems like this, but because like you can't press down on the top of the railgun and then expect him to hold the bottom of it. You gotta grab the bottom of the railgun and have him hold down on it. And another thing I have to gripe about, I'm doing a lot of griping in this video, ain't I? Is that you really can't get him to hold it really good. He tends to like hold it like he's trying to give it to someone instead of like he's trying to shoot someone. So that's not good, but it doesn't make or break the figure for me. And the thumb gets mushed down really easy. It's in the way to where you can't really have him grab it. You know what I mean? So like, see, like, that's the best you could do to have him get someone, and see the hand even slid off. So he really don't like holding this railgun. But it's a nice inclusion that they made it, so ain't gonna complain too much. I've already done too much complaining in this video. So that's the railgun. Then we have the sticky, I'm gonna call it the sticky launcher. I don't know why. Or sticky pistol. Sticky bombs. Sticky something because they stick to it. But, so, you can put it in his hand like this with that hand, but my preferred hand would be the finger hand. The finger hand. Reason being is his finger cannot break off to go in the trigger, to have it on the trigger. So instead of having it look weird, you can have the trigger finger there. So the finger's at least in the right spot. Like that. So that's good. So
Aaron Report, American Prosperity,
stand him up.
12-time match. 7, 10, 7.
I'll take a look at this thing. So again, the gripe is it has a trigger guard, but he don't have a brake, but that's fine. And you really can't tell where the cocker is, so I would have liked him to like put a bigger indent. It sort of resembles it in that gray area, but that's really missable. And then you can holster it. Let's see if I can demonstrate that, because the last one I could not get out to save my life. So, you can take that peg out, flip it around on his body, and then holster the gun
302.
right there. Now, if I ever holster it here, I'm going to do it on the other side. I just pulled the peg on that side because it was closest. Because that side's backwards, which that's another thing. And this really isn't a complaint for the Halo 4 Master Chief because it only comes with one hip firearm. So, but like on the Halo 2 Master Chief, it came with 2 SMGs, which those are 2 hip weapons. And one can look good on that side, but the other one has to turn around because the peg's on the same side on both of them. So, but just want to make that noted. So you've already seen this kind of hand. Wait, wrong hand. Here's what the other one looks like. It has 2, like, sort of trigger fingers. If I had another SMG, I could give him an SMG, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure Halo 4, or not an SMG, I mean a Magnum. Because I'm pretty sure Halo 4 still uses the Magnums instead of the sidekick like Halo Infinite does. Then we can take those hands off. And we can give him his 2 fists. His fists of fury. His fists of fury. I would not want to be punched by him. Looks like it hurt. Then he comes with one single 2-finger pointed hand. So, that's good. So, but my favorite hand he comes with, because I'm probably going to display him holding the pistol, because I do not like to deal with guns that do not look good, is this trigger pointer hand, and then the fist. I'm probably going to have him do the fist on his other one, if I can find his fist. Good. Like this. Let's put that in his hand. Alright, now it's time for some comparisons. So here he is standing in the middle of the platform. Then we have Halo 2 Chief. Don't you dare fall over. The CE Chief really does not like standing, so the CE Chief, 4 Chief, and 2 Chief. So, he fell over again. Well, that's okay, because we're going to take him out and put in the Halo Infinite Master Chief. Looks good. Front, back, side, other way. Now we're going to go ahead and add CE in the back. Side, back, side, front. So let's take the older game, or let's take the other ones out. And let's put these back in. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Bye.